self-destruct from Meko, trying to knock it off the edge, but it's going to be Jonak who takes out Fleta at the start of this fight. It's going to be Mono on the point using that Primal Rage, trying to stay up.
Miro now wants to try and rejoin his team, but he's got a big Winston in his way. It's been Mono preventing him from accessing the point, and now Libero on the high ground. Tactical visor, but a beautiful transcendence drawn forth. It didn't save Ryujehong though. Just as he pops out of the trans, he gets taken down, but a Soldier 76 ultimate, and Libero's now feeling comfortable up on this high ground. This is where it gets dangerous against 76ers when he has that position to play from. Soundberry now being brought onto the point, and Toby gets pretty much disintegrated instantly. Fleta's trying to stay alive and use the barriers. Bionic Field dropped down, but he can't get away. Saviobi caught him comfortably, and Ryujehong falls before he gets out of spawn. He wants to play Overwatch, but Saviobi has other plans. Munchkin, brief protection from the defense matrix of Zuma, but he falls down, and Zuma has to get aggressive, use something with his mech. He's going to get knocked out. Now looking low. Self-destruct thrown in over the point, and now we've got 2 ticks already, Matt. Toby and Fleta trying to make their way on in, but it's tough to break this hold.
Yeah, and you have Jonak coming off spawn. He's going to be able to just sit in the doorway, land these discords on these targets. As Saviobi just diving in and out of the point, trying to finish him off. It's Munchkin, though, who takes out Meko as Libero comes back here, as Seoul Dynasty does have that spawn advantage, Mitch.
Saviobi there getting work done. Ryujehong falling to him, and Fleta now with a tactical visor coming onto the point. He's found Arc. Jonak's trying to take cover, and he finds Fleta. Again, Jonak delivers the goods. The damage is there, and there's no better target to go for. NYXL hang in there in what was a very back and forth fight.
To use in terms of the inside heal, you're not able to. Oh! The stick comes in, but it's Jonak who falls to the hands of Ryujehong before it can go off. As this push from Seoul Dynasty has been fantastic.
Okay, he can throw bombs around corners. Good to know. Thanks, Jeff. Meko going to get desuited now, and he will be dispatched. Seoul go for a little bit more of an aggressive approach on the point than NYXL, and from individual ability. But Seoul are already 2/3 of the way to capturing this one, and now it's going to be a Nano Blade time, but Libero going to go in here. He's found Miro already. Looking down for Toby. Decides Zuma might be the optimal target there. A slash through, and this is nasty. Oh, Libero! It's 5 kills. 10 HP left.
Mono used the Primal Rage, got up top. It's going to be Flood up here at the front door. Trying to use his tag visor. 3 members on the point for Seoul. Here's a sound barrier.
Big sound barrier as well. Just with the Dr. Rawdon. Libero down. Ark's also missing, and now it's going to be just down to Mono here with the nano boost, but it only's going to keep him alive for so long. And there it is. There's 10 seconds between the D-suit here. So it's a bit of storm with the 2 tanks fighting back to back of Seoul Dynasty. But Miro's down. Zuma gets Libero with the micro rockets, and now Meko needs to clean off this Diva. Good storm between just a couple of players left on Seoul Dynasty. Buys them a couple seconds, putting NYXL very, very deep in their time bank. In fact, they'll be out of time by the time they cap this first point.
Have maybe, what, 1 chance here, 29 seconds left.
Mum Spaghetti, it's time to go. Sound barrier out, and the blade joins it. Toby already down. Fleta trying to go for a tactical visor. This is maybe not where he wants to use it. 35 HP. Libero deals with Fleta, and the rest of Seoul are completely crumbled out of the weight of NYXL. You can see they wanted more, and Saviobi with that final kill on Ryujehong just to clean up. 30 seconds is enough for the NYXL to finish the map. Are you kidding me?
But well, you can see it.
You notice that Meka's already taking a lot of damage. The war of attrition definitely going in favor of the Seoul Dynasty for the moment. Ryujehong opens up nicely. Mono won't get away from this one. A little bit of healing, just a smidgen of health, but Miro knows how to finish the job. Saviobi's been sort of forced back outside. This is great now, but the Seoul can watch them come in. Libero and Saviobi are out of position. Libero falls immediately to Zuma. You can see Saviobi, all he can do is, yeah, Fleta says X marks the spot, bro. Come fight me here at the flagpole at 3 p.m. Yeah. That's not going to be the case.
He just needs to die at this point, right? Doesn't want to get caught out a little bit too late.
Already tested to its limits, and that's another transcendence from Ryujehong. Are you kidding me? He brings it back in now. Meko in over the top to be desuited with the Dragon Blade on the backline, but Libero managed to yield him a kill. Saviobi, Libero down, Meko desuited, Arc falling. Mano trying to get to the point here. We are in overtime. Unbelievable. Mano throws the Biodome down and stays alive for a little while, but it's a very short-lived sojourn in peace and quiet. Yeah, you have it. We get another minute from both of these teams to see if either one can get the edge. Ryujehong is down. Most fights are won from first picks and not ult advantage, Matt, and this seems to be a good direction for New York to go in now. Mano's down. Zuma suited. It might be happening here. Saviobi sitting back, farming up that pulse bomb. He's playing so safe, so scarce, so loose, and Fleta has fallen. They will have the point here. There's no point for Miro to try and contest this one. And the first hurdle for New York has been cleared.
And Seoul just got a little bit split there as Miro was trying
trying to scan, see where he needs to be right now. They've got almost one ticket here. The Dragon Blade! Toby returns to the point, and he dispatches immediately as he returned. Libero a little bit out of position with that dash, didn't quite get to grips with his next target, but it's fine. He deals with Miro with the last use of the Dragon Blade. Self-destruct forces Zunba out of his mech here. Libero needs to leave the point and avoid the explosion, and he does so. Mano with 2 already. This is beautiful. Libero chasing Flutter again. This time he's found him. Ryujehong, it's just him with the very lonely Transcendence on the point, and New York are inching closer.
Yeah, Mano actually uses Primal Rage to knock Toby out of the way of that Transcendence, forces him up into the staircase. He falls, not able to get that healing, but she's very...
Team looks like they want to go for the more direct approach here. Not the most subtle, but hopefully for them, the more effective approach. Jonak down, but Ryujehong straight opposed him. Yaddles are missing here. The healing is now gone for Seoul. They've lost both their support players in the first push, and that's not ideal. Now with Miro falling, of course, Libero can clean up now. With no healing available to Seoul, it's easy for these picks to come through, and Libero gets his reset. Zumba's out of the picture now. Pulse Bomb dropped, and Savio, he doesn't give a damn. It's just popped on the shield. Overtime is about done. First map, New York Excelsior. These two teams are going to go all 12 rounds. Zumba was desuited though, and that's it. Saviobi now in a position to start to run around. Saviobi is going to combine here, and now he's got the Transcendence, the healing, more than he needs, and the Pulse Bomb gets crazily thrown, doesn't connect.
Yeah, they use the Transcendence also help Arc stay alive as he brings Mono back in. You get that main tank back in. So Miro does go Primal Rage here as Soul's still holding on. Meko using a self-destruct, just trying to get a new mech back.
That's it! Wasn't a chance for Miro to return to the line. Savio will be spending enough time farming up his Pulse Bomb on tanks, and now it's time to stick it! Oh, there it is, Ryujehong! He's done. And Saviomi has more work to do. The body field drop by Fled is going to make him harder to kill, but he's being focused down by much of it.
Miro coming back off the spawn, has that Primal Rage, and he's going to jump right into Libero's face. That Tack Visor does take Ryujehong and Fleta out, but it was Seoul Dynasty who picked up 2 kills of their own.
That's it, Libero with a D-suit there to match the other 2, and it was very close. Miro almost separated Libero from the Transcendence of Dronak there, and it would have been impossible for him to survive, even with the Tactical Visor. The turnaround coming late in the fight again, though. Toby hangs on, the stall's been good. Overtime is there, but New York are able to set up. Importantly, Ryujehong has himself the Transcendence. From Mano to keep it alive, and it's going to be hard. He's 1v6, and he's 1 less now. Savio, we finished off. It's going to be an attempt for Libero to try and run towards the point, but it's a very long trip to get there. Even Usain Bolt have trouble. Now we have ourselves, and Ryujehong coming back into the point, but his Transcendence has been used already. The Sound Barrier worked out for the New York Excelsior to keep them topped up through all the damage they were facing. A lot of scrutiny for Libero here. He gets the D-suit, but knows he needs to escape. Much confound, a very low health Genji, and cleaned him up. The Pulse Bomb from Saviobi was good on Fleta as he just returned on how they keep this going. But Munster's got a Pulse Bomb, and it could be the fight end of the checkmate. The coup de grace, and there it is! Has all that healing available. Meko drops in, taken down. New York's Gambit, their final chance at taking this round seems to have been foiled again. Beautiful comment from Munchkin. It was a point-blank Helix rocket and a melee to finish off his target. And now Janus is down. Ark's trying to go for a resurrect in the corner, and he actually gets it. Janus is back. Good Transcendence from Jonak, allowing Ark to stay alive long enough to get the resurrect channel off. And Fleta's been taken down by Jonak. That's a huge barrage! Zumba and Miro have fallen. Supercharger also blown up. And just at the death of things, the NYXL have control of Ryujehong. Unbelievable. Found himself 2 kills. Jonak's fallen here. A 3rd kill for Ryujehong. How is he doing this? Savio is missing. You can see an attempt now for Fleta to get back on the point. Toby's down. And now Meko is going to be there. It looks like New York get up and off to the side. Fight happening on the high ground at the same time here. Fleta wrapping in from the side. Meko's being pressured down by Ryujehong. Goes for the self-destruct, but Fleta picks him off as soon as he gets out. Miro overextends a little bit into the explosion, but is relatively unharmed despite that. He's dropping in. Here's Johnny. Saviovi's taken down before he can get away. Miro didn't even intend to go there, but he saw his target and he picked it. Nice opportunism there. Jonak getting the pocket from Ark, staying alive through the Mercy healing, and Seoul are really all around this fight. They're all over it, Matt, like moss on a rock. Ark's down, Jonak's missing as well, and Seoul hold himself this time. No, the defense matrix gets pretty much eaten up, and now it's on to everybody else. 3 people down in the space of a second. Seoul really dishing this damage, and the tanky composition comes in. Seoul Dynasty will have their cake, and you know the leader too.
It's another difficult part about playing Pharah against these tank-heavy comps. If you don't get those early picks with the Pharah and kind of capitalize on it
again, they put him on the leash. They said, come to daddy. And he gets desuited pretty much straight away. Meko not the kind of player to want to play fetch, but he didn't have any choice. Fleta finds Dronak on the high ground there. Lurking perhaps, trying to stay alive or find a pick, but it won't be there. All right, boys, find each other.
Libero's put down. Okay, he's going to land a scatter arrow there on the Munchkin, gets that early first pick, but didn't expect that. I was going. You say, he's building up towards that Dragon Strike rather quickly. That's a big first pick there, though, on the Munchkin. There's nothing that Munchkin can even do about that, right? I mean,
yeah, ever just get scatter arrowed? I think if you played any sort of Overwatch in your time, you know exactly how it feels. Feels bad, man. Yeah, feels real bad.
Sure, there's a Dragon Blade. Obviously, wasn't in a situation to use it there, as it looked like his team was in a great position, as he's going to use it now. As he's going to dive right into the backline. He gets arc. Yeah, that should be a switch coming through here for Fleta. Don't expect him to use a game-changing ultimate like a Dragon Blade in that type of situation. Yeah. Support just kind of pushed up alone too often, does have that Transcendence. They're probably going to be forced to back out here, Mitch, so they lose their second tank.
That was huge, though. Munchkin got chunked down very low by Dronak. Eventually, Fleta switches on. Comes in just
self-destruct from Meko that comes over on the top. Man, Seoul Dynasty is in control of this.
Yeah, Mano in no position to really try and keep the stun up. He tries to make the jump on Fleta. It's skeet shooting. He picks Mano out of the sky, and there's no representatives from New York here to keep the game time rolling, and that'll be it. NYXL fall tantalizingly short.
Get the Dragon Blade out of it. Just needs to get healed up before they use it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go for it quite yet. He doesn't know if there's any sort of defensive ultimates yet. No, cannon. It's a Cossack kick straight to the bread basket. And Libero, his Dragon Blade is completely shut down. And yeah, now it's time for the Transcendence from Dronak here, but Libero's already missing. So how do New York make the best of this bad situation? So far, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to, and they get the... It's going to be the self-destruct coming in there from Meko just to get his mech back, but Libero's down again! Ryujehong, you monster! Removes him from the fight, and that's a latent pulse bomb. He gets another, Meko gets desuited and taken down, and Ryujehong's had enough of this nonsense. Now he's starting to fire up, finds Mano, charged Discord orb there, coming in with the orbs of destruction, and now gives the Transcendence over to the rest of the Seoul Dynasty. They are far from done. Dronak pushed back into the corner, and Ryujehong, you better believe he's going to take credit for that kill. Libero discorded, trying to back away. A very tense fight, but NYXL haven't really been in this one. They've just been stalling out. It's been a matter of formality here. Just fun and games as they try and hold on.
And Mano does have a Primal Rage to use, decides not to use it there towards the end as Ryujehong, man.
3-1, but it's not going to happen. Now we're into the overtime. Pulse bomb drop right in the doorway. That's not very polite at all. There is some stall happening on the payload here, but that player Munchkin is now down, and we'll send that overtime tick away. We get ourselves a map 5. Make some noise. This is what we wanted.
Finish off Miro.
Fleta has a tactical visor here. Double sound barrier here on both sides. Dronak had no idea what hit him. Munchkin gets himself 2 more. What a way to make a statement here. The pulse bomb is beautiful. A lot of D-suit to that tally. And there's no bigger way for Seoul Dynasty to explode back into the round than off the point. Miro does get over. He heads over the fence, but he just gets burst down. 99 to 79 as Fleta desperately attempts to dip his toe in the water, but he's ejected from the pool immediately. Vasti didn't bring the right swimmers at all. Libero going down to a pulse bomb. Saviobi finds one on Zunba here, Matt. That was a bit of fun. Toby trying to get in, but that may be it here. Seoul Dynasty go down in the first round.
Primal Rage, he's actually on Arc and Jonak, but Libero and Meko get back to the supports in time to keep him up. It's going to be Fleta with a shot, though, on Mano.
Fleta must go big here, Matt. He needs to pick these players off. That's 2 already. The rest of the NYXL now starting to realize they need to keep their heads down, but can they stay in control while staying away from Fleta? That's a big question. Ryujehong's down, the Zenyatta's missing now. Seoul taking control of the point. They've got a couple players in for capture, and it does look like New York will leave it. Mano jumps in, coming from here, and a desperate drop in from Toby, but he's taken down. It's burning. It is burning. Miro drops in, gets booped up in the air instantly, and now the Dragon Blade's available. It could be the cleanup they're looking for. Where's Miro? Gets himself a high ground position, bit of a vantage point, and it's a swift, clean kill. NYXL take the series 3-2. Once again, the victor in this epic match.
Go to our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.